updated Eyewitness News, your Weather Authority app from your app store today. Now, from your Weather Authority, meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Now, here's something really cool. Now, Carolyn Jones, she emailed me just a few minutes ago. She's from St. Kateri Church in Ridgeway, Illinois. She says, Ron, we heard you talk about your old ties, and we actually make old tie quilts for the homeless in Ridgeway at St. Kateri. So they've got a ministry that does that. So I'm throwing the challenge down to you. I've got plenty of old ugly ties, and I think this one's going to qualify for it. I think this might be the last time I wear this one. But at the same time, it's like, if you've got one, send it to me here at WEHT, WTBW 800 Marywood Drive, Henderson, however you want to get it to me. Just drop them off, and I will give those to the ladies in Ridgeway, and they can start working on an ugly tie quilt. But give those old ugly ties new life and helping out the homeless. So I thought that was a really great deal. So hopefully you can send in some ties. I'd love to see them. MCF construction camera. Look at all that traffic. It's lunchtime, and of course the Lloyd Expressway's hopping, as you might expect. There's I-69, and we've got a hazy blue sky with all that humidity out there. Heads Construction Tower cam right out in the backyard looking down upon Highway 41 and the traffic there. Moving. That's good. And still haven't seen the LST yet. It's probably blocked by one of the buildings here, but it's moving from the marina to downtown. So it's a great thing just in time for the 75th anniversary of D-Day. And we've got the LST right here in our own backyard. That's our iMark camera, high top Fifth Third Bank, looking out toward the river. As we take a look at the temperature on the north side of town, 83 degrees is what we've got on the docket at the airport with the west-southwest wind at 13. But check out the dew point, 72. That's about 20 degrees up from where it was yesterday at this time, and we were in the low to mid-50s. Man, what a difference a day makes as far as the humidity is concerned. 82 in Jasper, 82 in Princeton, 84 degrees in Carmine, already 87 in Madisonville. Most of us, though, in the low to mid-80s, and we'll be in the upper 80s for a high today. I'm calling it 88 degrees here in Evansville. Hey, here's something you don't see every day, but Alan Crutcher got to see it yesterday. A fox walking through his front yard, just a little baby fox right there. That's a pretty cool shot there that Alan got. He lives just outside Mount Carmel at Mesa Lake. Now, they've just updated the severe risk for tonight. And really along and north of 64, it's now an enhanced risk. It's been pushed up risk-wise, not because of any greater tornado threat, but for a greater damaging wind threat as these storms move in later on tonight. What you see in yellow, and that's pretty much everything south of 64, slight risk for severe weather, a little bit less of a damaging wind threat. But these are the threats. That tornado risk remains low. Counties right along the Ohio and Kentucky and all of southwest Indiana and southeast Illinois here in the viewing area. And that's a 2% chance. But you see the hail threat is still there at 15%, but they've upped it to a 30% chance for damaging winds along and north of 64. So that's going to be obviously the trouble spot because the storms are going to come in from the north, and as they work their way south, they're going to diminish a little bit in intensity, but still pretty strong even in western Kentucky. But that'll be closer to midnight by the time they make their way down to the western Kentucky Parkway. Nothing shaking right now, though. As we take a look at what's going on rainfall-wise today, the heaviest pockets I could find were down to the south in western Kentucky. Now, I don't know if Mama lives close to poverty, but that's where this is. Doesn't sound like an affluent place, but anyway, just to the northwest, northwest of Calhoun, 1 inch of rain estimated by Doppler. Good little pocket here in northern Webster County, close to the Henderson border, 1.3, and you can see a pocket here to the southeast of Morganfield, right around 1 inch of rain, although most of us saw well less than 1 inch. Those little areas did see a little bit more. Well, that rain's long gone. Good riddance to it. You can see a few showers and thunderstorms kind of racing through the northern parts of Illinois. Those should be tapering off. I do expect a line of thunderstorms to be developing here in the next few hours just north of Indianapolis, and that line is going to build and continue to work its way to the south as we go through the afternoon into the evening. And here's what we're looking at. By 6 o'clock, some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Main line, though, starts to sink in. Now, our future track is really breaking that line up a little bit, staying strong to the east and strong to the west. Other models, though, have a more solid line right along 64 just before 9 o'clock and kind of sinking to the south as we head closer to midnight. And then overnight, those showers are going to be dissipating. And we're looking pretty good for our Thursday. At least the severe threat's gone. Chance for rain tomorrow, mainly in the afternoon. More clouds and sunshine for sure tomorrow, so not as much of a dose of sunshine. And rainfall amounts hefty for a lot of us. but these will be widely scattered showers and thunderstorms, so some places down the road might have a little bit more than other places, that's for sure. High today is going to be in the upper 80s. Wouldn't be surprised if we had a few 90s on the board, depending upon amount of sunshine, and I think we're going to get a pretty good dose of that. Still have a chance for a few showers or thunder showers popping up this afternoon, especially late. For the most part, though, the rain's going to hold off until night with that line of thunderstorms pushing in from the north. South-southwest wind at 5 to 15 miles an hour. Over the next 7 days, temperatures are going to cool off a little bit. Today, 88 is as warm as we get. Of course, plenty humid, though, over the next few days, and the rain chance picks up for the weekend. You know, a lot of people were having those outdoor weddings, including our own Angie Humphrey, on Saturday, and got lucky last Saturday. 70% chance of rain this Saturday. Opt for Plan B. And you can see those temperatures will be cooling off, though, as we head into next week, upper 70s. So looking a little bit better next week, but a lot of rain chances here between now and the end of the week. We've got more lifestyles coming up. Stick around.